We are back. Welcome to Good Energy. We report on tennis. Good Energy reporting on tennis. We head to Louis Armstrong Arena. That's right, guys, right next to Arthur Ashe Stadium. Beautiful arena, guys. I've seen many matches there. Leylah Fernandez, it was a shame Samsonova took her out. But we have the Williams sisters, yes. Now, listen, guys, a lot of fans, they're kind of new to this thing here. They've never really seen the Williams sisters play together. But we're talking 14 Grand Slams as a duel. 14? Come on, guys. 14 total? That's amazing. We're talking two of the best doubles players ever. And in case you guys haven't seen them play in their prime, Serena as a doubles partner, she'll hit you with the ball. She's very aggressive. She's powerful. She lets out a lot of emotion. There just hasn't been too many doubles players like Serena. And then you have Venus on the baseline with a rocket serve. Before the shoulder injury, her serve was just amazing, one of the best ever. So this duel together, unstoppable. They're undefeated in Grand Slam finals. So the reality here is these two together. And listen, you know what? I want to address the Anat Kontaveit match really quick before we move on. Serena Williams in her prime, and take Anat Kontaveit in her prime, which is, we would say, fair to say, within the last year. She's won 5 championships within the last year. So Anat Kontaveit is playing the best tennis of her life within the last year, correct? Now take Serena Williams in her prime. If they play 10 times, how many times do you think Anat Kontaveit would win? If she plays a prime Serena 10 times being in her prime? I personally would say none, okay? Anat Kontaveit would not beat Serena Williams at all in her prime. That's my personal opinion, okay? But let's say a Serena Williams that's older but still in pretty good shape. If they played 10 times, how many times would Anat Kontaveit win? Could be a toss-up. Maybe 50-50. Okay, so a lot of people think it's like amazing and unbelievable that Serena Williams defeated Anat Kontaveit. It's not, ladies and gentlemen. Serena Williams, look, she said it best in the post-match interview when the announcer asked her, how does it feel to beat the number 2 player in the world? She said, well, I'm pretty good myself. Of course you are. You're the greatest ever. Okay, Serena Williams is the master of redirecting pace. Okay, she is the master of making you uncomfortable, especially if you have a backhand. She's playing 2 ladies back to back where their strongest and best shot is their backhand. She knows how to isolate that. Let's not forget, she's got over 100 championships, over 800 plus wins. Okay, a lot of you guys don't understand how strong and athletic she's been. She came into tennis being strong and built and athletic. Okay, if you guys haven't watched her since she was a teenager, go back and watch the film, because a lot of you guys are shocked to think that she just got strong all of a sudden. She's been strong her entire career. Okay, she's been the most tested athlete for steroids. Serena Williams, and a lot of people, they're hopping on the bandwagon like, look, people didn't like Serena when she played. She won all the time. People didn't like Mike Tyson when he fought. They hated Mike Tyson. People hated Muhammad Ali when he fought. People hated Floyd Mayweather, excuse me. But now when people, you start to retire, all of a sudden people start to love you and appreciate what you did for the sport and the game and the world. Serena Williams was not like that much as a player. So stop acting like, a lot of you guys, you just don't realize it. She was hated as a player, and she did withdraw from a lot of matches. She would have a lot more championships, but Serena and Venus, they withdrew from a lot of matches that they could have won. They'd have a lot more championships. So you guys, you have to know your history. A lot of people that get on here and they comment, and they don't really watch tennis, okay? Serena would beat Anat Kontaveit couldn't hold her gym bag. And if you follow the channel, I'm a huge Anat Kontaveit fan, but I think this top 10 is the weakest top 10 in women's tennis I've seen in a long time. And I think being the number 2 player in the world, I actually think she's the weakest of all the top 10 players. I don't think, look, when she switched coaches everything's downhill from here. But back to this doubles match. The Williams sisters, they're up 4-3. It's funny how the announcer, and look, the aggressiveness Serena plays with at the net. She would hit opponents with the ball. She wants to win. And if you don't think it's about winning, then look, you're wrong. Athletes compete to win. They play the game to win. And Serena and Venus are the best duel, in my opinion, to do it. It's funny that the announcer, he says Williams up 4-3. Couldn't he just say Williams up 4-3? Right? That would still be correct, right?